Erin the Quitter here. I'm here with the full story on being called dramatic and leaving your job. I'm going to read it out to you now. Be sure to comment on what you would have done in this situation, and don't forget to send your email to erinthequitter@gmail.com, and I'll read it out anonymously and share it with the world. This one has the subject, Why I Finally Walked Away. Hi, Erin. I never thought I'd be one of the people writing into your I Quit My Job series, but here we are. I worked at my last job for almost 5 years. 5 years of being the dependable one, the one who picked up extra shifts, trained new hires, calmed down angry customers, and quietly absorbed everybody else's stress like a human sponge. What I didn't realize until the very end is that the job wasn't just exhausting me, it was changing me. Man, I've been there. I've had jobs where you think you're just killing it and you don't even realize it till 6 months later that you're not even the same person you were because they've just worn you down. The breaking point came on a Wednesday morning. I was sitting in my car in the parking lot, gripping the steering wheel so hard my fingers went numb. I hadn't slept more than 3 hours the night before. My chest was tight and I couldn't breathe. I kept telling myself, just go inside. It's just another day. You can push through it. But my body said no. My brain said no. Everything in me said no. My manager had been calling me dramatic for months. Whenever I mentioned being burned out. When I asked for a mental health day, she told me, we all get stressed. Don't make a big deal of it. If I try to make my scheduled lunch, she'd say, can you eat fast? We really need you back on the floor. I stopped feeling human. I felt like a tool. The thing that finally broke me wasn't even the worst thing. It was just the last straw. I was asked to cover 2 people's workload again after already working a 12-day streak. And when I said I needed a break, my manager rolled her eyes and said, honestly, you're lucky you even have a job right now. Lucky to be anxious every minute, lucky to cry in my car, lucky to feel worthless. In that moment, something inside me snapped back into place. Not broken, straightened. I walked into the office, typed up a 2-sentence resignation letter, handed it to HR, and walked out with my hands shaking. I didn't quit because I'm weak. I quit because I'm finally strong enough to choose myself. Some jobs just don't drain you. They convince you that you don't deserve better. And that's the part nobody talks about. Anyway, that's my story. Share it if you think it'll help someone. Maybe it'll give someone the courage to choose themselves too. A former lucky employee. I think that that's what it is. It's kind of like being gaslit into thinking that you don't deserve a better position, that you're lucky to have the job that you have, you're lucky to be making the money that you're making, and you kind of accidentally don't invest in yourself. So I think that the lesson here is to trust that you are as good as you think you are, and if you're not being treated well, then maybe it is time to move on. Don't forget to send me your email and your reason for quitting at erinthequitter@gmail.com. I'll read it out anonymously. Thanks so much for joining.